This is Weekends with Woody. I know I usually start off with my shoutouts and a whole lot of hoopla and wild, crazy emotion. I just think it's a little bit harder to get excited today when today, 10 years ago, America was attacked. This is Weekends with Woody, 9/11. I want to start off with my shoutouts. I have a bunch of them. I'm supposed to say howdy do to you, Nadia, and then smile and wave like Miss America. Okay, yeah, enough of that. I've got Bart Hansen, Brett Rans, Jake Larson down, living it up at college life. Hey, how's it going, guys? Colin McCarley. I got Quiz Marcus, Larod, and Demarius. Those were all through Facebook and or YouTube accounts. I've got one for Brandy, I got Tim, I got Julia, I got Andy Richter, I got John Richter, I got Bones Cooley. What's up, guys? How's it going? I got Sean Klippel, Cassie Horak, and for Andy Richter, I got a deal I used to say in high school. So, Analoski, you think you're any good? No! Sit down! Boy, it's been a while since I've done that. Anyway, this weekend, I started off on Friday in several volleyball games, UNI volleyball, the Clarion Invitational Tournament. I believe UNI ended up 2-1 out of that. Not entirely sure where that put us for the final standings of that tournament, but I believe it was pretty good. Saturday we had a lot of volleyball, basically all day. All I did was volleyball. I went around and took about 2 or 3 hours with Amanda and Liz trying to find purple hairspray. You would not believe the number of places that do not have purple hairspray. It's nuts. I went in to one of the hair places here in town I was looking for purple and yellow, and it's in Cedar Falls, right? I go in there, I said, do you have any purple hairs or any yellow hairspray? She goes, oh, for the Iowa game? Yeah, in Cedar Falls, I'm looking for yellow hairspray for the Iowa Hawkeyes. No, I'm looking for yellow hairspray for the UNI Panthers. People these days, I tell you. Anyway, so, today, Sunday, got up at 7:30, give or take, and went and planted flags over in Lawther Field. At this point, I don't have any pictures of that. I wish I did, because it's quite the moving sight. We ended up with approximately 3,000 flags planted over by Lawther Field, and it's just quite the moving deal. This week we have, I'm not really going to go in order with anything by days. I'm just kind of going to say it as I remember it. Monday night I should probably be working on some homework because I'm sure I have a lot of it. Tuesday we have volleyball versus Iowa State. That ought to be a good one. Pack the MAC. Look on UNI's athletic website, unipanthers.com. Learn more about that. Let me see what else have I got this week. Monday, intramural softball. For some reason they have me pitching. I don't know how that's going to go, but it's going to be interesting to watch. I believe we have games on Wednesday for softball as well. And Friday, I don't know that I'm doing anything in particularly awesome. Oh, yes, I am. Excuse me. Friday and Saturday, I will be at Young Arena in Waterloo watching the Waterloo Blackhawks preseason games. Go Hawks, they picked up their first win on Saturday in a shootout. I don't know if you guys can hear that buzzing. It's my phone going off. I'll get to it in a minute. Anyway, I'm at 4.5 minutes, close to. I got a bad feeling like I'm forgetting to do something. So, if I remember it, I'll re-upload this. If not, all the power to you. If you're sitting in the back of a police car, you're in trouble. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't get yourself kicked out of school. Don't get yourself fired. Don't do anything like that. And until next weekend, with the next episode of Weekends with Woody, go UNI. Hey, by the way, real fast, tell your friends to follow this. Tell them to subscribe, look it up, tell people to look it up. I want to get the word out more and more on these things in the coming weeks and months. But anyway, definitely make sure that you excuse me, that you know, keep all of our servicemen and women in your thoughts and prayers today and always, as well as those that lost their lives on 9/11 10 years ago today. So, for Weekends with Woody, this is Dustin. Woody, go Panthers. God bless America. See you next week.